So my name is Otto and we are outside, we are in Bristol and are about to check out the LEGO store with their new February releases and the new Build A Minifigure. So let's go do that.
What are you doing, Otto? What have you done?
Now, we are the sports and do terrible things.
We're back in the office here at home, having had a really good trip to the LEGO store at Bristol. So I haven't been to Bristol for a very long time. It was nice to be there, good to be there with Otto. He was on good form it was great to see him playing with the slides that were coming down, and he always makes friends with the Lego staff there, and they're always really friendly, really lovely. So that was nice to see, and thank you to everybody there for playing. So what did we get? I was only mainly interested in the Build A Minifigure station today, so there've been some new figures, which was the first time in ages, so I picked up a few. So the couple that I picked up one of these, which was the penguin. I don't quite know what this is. Is it? I mean, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Some sort of Native American get-up that the penguin is wearing. Slightly strange. Nice colour though. I think that's, I'm just looking at my colour chart here. I think that is medium azure or dark azure, maybe. Dark azure, which is a very nice colour to have. And then the other one was like a polar bear, puppy, love dog. Again, really cool. What's interesting about both of these figures is they're obviously animals, and I collect all of the animals from the collectible minifigure series, so the animal costume. So it's the Triceratops guy and the mushroom sprite. Oh no, that's a food. Anyway, you know what I mean. I'm never quite sure whether I should actually collect these ones as well, because there's been quite a lot of them in the past, and I don't know whether that just becomes a bit too difficult to have them as a complete and cohesive collection. So still to be decided whether or not I'll do that, but the two headpieces are fantastic, so I thought I'd get that. And the other figure that I was really after is the brick costume woman. So she is singing, although I presume on her other head she's probably not singing. Yes, she's just happy, which why, as I've said before, why wouldn't you be if you were wearing a brick costume? So she is in the dark pink, which is fantastic, and that will go alongside the other brick costume people that I have, which I think come in red and blue. They were in the collectible minifigure series, but I think we also have them in orange, in bright light blue, and I think there's one other as well, although I can't remember what it is. I'll have a look and I'll maybe pop it as a picture up here or something. Anyway, great to see them. What was very interesting though was that none of those were actually particularly buildable in the Build A Minifigure. They were all pre-packed in the blister packs, and I had to really work quite hard actually to try and find the minifigures, which was a bit frustrating, but once they've been out for a while they'll be quite easy to get hold of. The other fine little bits that I got with the accessories, obviously there's no reason why you have to have the accessories that come with them, so I got myself a squirrel, light grey squirrel, light bluish grey squirrel, a chicken, and these butterflies. Now I love these butterflies, I think they are lovely, and they have got like a pearl silver, a metallic silver pattern on them, which is great. So I actually got a few of those. You can see here again, this is something people don't always know, and it depends a little bit on the store, but you can actually buy like multiples of the different things. You don't necessarily have to have the figures, you can have like 5 of one thing or another. So I often do that because they're good for populating a city. Obviously these will go in the Bricklink store, but you can use them to populate a city. Very pleased therefore with the trip to the Bristol Lego store. The other thing I was just going to mention, by the way, is with these things, the blister packs that you get for Build A Minifigure, it's always, I find it always interesting that you never can like get money off for reusing your ones. So I took these with me, and the Lego employee when I walked in looked at me very strangely, and I often thought, but it's good if you take in this because you're not getting new ones, and I've got about 30 of these things, so I thought it was good to reuse them. I do wonder whether Lego might consider allowing us to have, say, 50p off the Build A Minifigure or something like that in the future. Obviously they've moved to the rectangular cardboard boxes for the pick and build wall, which is fantastic. Very much supportive of that. Wonder if they'll do something similar with this, or whether or not they will keep the blister pack but maybe give us some money back. Interesting thoughts. Anyway, fantastic to be back at a Lego store. Lovely to be back at the Bristol Lego store. Really enjoyed getting the Build A Minifigures. My favourite, as always, is this person, the brick costume. So great. Thank you ever so much, as always, for watching, and be sure to come back soon for our next video.